Do what? Chelsea?
Chelsea.
She's right there.
Mom.
Why? Because I'm doing yoga. Hi.
I got my yoga.
You want to do some yoga? You can sit down next to me and do it with me. Do that?
I want to sit down.
Good, sit down. You have to copy me though.
I'm not going to
Yeah?
do
Stay here. That good? Okay, next one. Upavista Konasana. This is a wide-legged forward bend. We talk about this a lot in class, especially recently. There's an external or a lateral rotation. So the inner thighs are moving up as you ground the legs down, pulling the toes in towards you. And at the same time, you want the tailbone to move back. If your hamstrings are so tight you can't do that, sit up on a prop. If the stretch is too intense behind your knees, put a roll of blanket or something underneath the knees to give yourself a little bit of a bend. To begin with, you're going to take one hand, you're going to turn it out, place it behind you, take that shoulder back, and then press into the hand to lift the sides of your waist and lift your chest. Once you can do that nicely and you can maintain an upright position over your hips without any major effort, you'll start to take the hands in front of you and then hinging in the hips so that the tailbone moves back, following the spine, you come straight forward. So my tailbone is moving back, I'm going to pull my chest forward and then walk myself down. I have lots of groupies here. There's lots of variations to this. We can do twisting in here. Anything that I did with Prasarita Padottanasana can be kind of mimicked in the same position. It's the same structure for the feet and the hips. Okay, one of you guys has to move out of the way real quick. Annika, how about you practice with me? You can sit right here and do what I do. Janu Sirsasana. You're going to take one leg here. If the kids weren't in the way, it'd be a little bit easier. Hey, can you guys, okay, how about you sit, one sits here, and the other one sits here. See, that's good. You're going to take one leg, you're going to bend that knee, pull it all the way in towards you, and then take the sole of your foot and try and line it up with the inner arch, and pivot in the hip socket so the knee stays locked in position. You don't want any twerking here. For the first part, you're going to twist towards the foot. Same thing, you can have a lift under your hips, roll under the knees, or you can use a belt to loop around here. First one, we twist towards the foot, and tailbone is going to follow the spine, so it's going to move backwards as my spine comes forward. Then, Harvriti Janu Sirsasana, or revolved head to, or nose to knee pose, I think it's called. Not the best with that stuff. Now you're going to face sideways towards the straight leg. And as you come down, try to keep a length in the side of this waist. So don't round yourself over. Imagine you could pull yourself across the side of the foot. Turn that shoulder back, bring the elbow down towards the floor. Same here, you can hold onto a belt and then pull yourself over the leg. It's not about getting close to the leg, it's about lengthening over it. Grab onto the foot or onto your belt. Twist in the ribs, so the upper ribs are going to move back and in, whereas these ones are going to come in, forward, and kind of continue to lengthen up that foot. This shoulder. Turn the hand out, press the shoulder back, look up, reach overhead. Keep stretching through it and turning the triceps towards your face and moving the hand backwards.